Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is your reading with me, Kim. And I'm going to use... What deck are we going to use? Actually, I haven't really thought about this much today yet. Let's use the Surrealist deck. And we'll pull a Celtic cross and then we'll clarify using Osho Zen Tarot. I'll just keep it kind of the same as the last group. The last 9. Alright, so... Taurus, asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that the messages are for your Most High and are here for you. Okay. And Surrealist Tarot. All messages for Taurus. What's the issue with Taurus? What's the issue? Well, it's going to be like this, okay? So that's the message, is the 9 of Pentacles sideways, or a challenge situation, but it has to do with money coming in, so that's good. Let's just keep pulling the cards, and then when we get to the end, we'll clarify. There's the Tower in reverse. Usually indicates to me like a challenge of having to build something or rebuild. Not always, though. Not always. Okay, and then there's the World as the heart of the matter. Past energy. Two of Cups in reverse. Past energy. Current energy. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I see that layout. Okay. Let's put this over here just a little bit. There we go. Future energy. The spot where that represents how you feel, or yeah, the card that represents how you feel. King of Swords reverse. There's something that feels like you're not wanting to succeed. I don't know why. I don't know why. Or there's someone that you don't want to see succeed. Okay, in the environment. Let's get a card for in the environment. The Knight of Pentacles. You don't mind, if there's something about this success, like you don't mind success. You don't want overnight success. You want slow and sure, steady. Sure but steady, slow but steady wins the race, right? A solid offer is what you're looking for. And something that has more health to it. Might be talking about like whatever job prospect, a company. Hopes or fears, or what you're maybe thinking about. Strength energy. Strength energy. The outcome. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. That's become increasingly a card that is more about new thought paradigms. And there you go with the wheel. So it's bringing some good change coming in. Oh, okay. You feel possibly hurt. There's a situation in which it feels like if there is a success, like a huge success here financially, there's still some heartache that is involved with that for some reason. It might have to do with social media or something like that, but it is in the outcome as being like, it could be something from the past still, but it is something that is, it is a challenging outcome. That's interesting. Okay, so let's get into this reading. So the Tower energy is the challenge to whatever money or financial abundance is trying to come in. Because the past has the Two of Cups in the reverse, I would say that this has to do with maybe a partnership that didn't work in the past. And that might be a breaking of partnership or alliance, if that makes sense, or a breaking of alliances. For the sake of rebuilding. Tell me about the world energy here. Tell me about the world. The Eight of Pentacles. Just getting things to work, period. And it might be something ordinary, but there's something that's really working. It has to do with your pentacles. And you know, with the Nine of Pentacles right here, I would say that this is like effort being paid off, paid back, rewarded. There's a certain kind of like rebellious quality to this underlying energy. It's the Emperor card, but it's in the Osho Zen Tarot, so it's a little bit different. All right. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You know, sometimes this is a heart space that's just really not open completely yet, or needs to open with the Queen of Cups. Could also be about taking really good care of your health. It could be involving someone maybe that you care for or love from the past. Because I have Ace of Cups in the reverse. Trying something, doing something again that you've done before. It's still very loving. But it's going to feel maybe like a new experience. And I think it's because of the financial windfall coming in, or this abundance. So the reason I say not wanting somebody to succeed is because the King of Swords energy, if it's in the reverse, okay, that's kind of like it's not doing something by the book. And maybe that could be what like perturbs or gets you upset. And so in return, it's like this feeling of I don't want this to succeed because, and then ... And I don't really know why. Other than it seems like you're always waiting on news. So we're going to find out what this news is, because obviously it brings in something really good with the Wheel and the Strength energy and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, let's find out more about how you feel and why. Because remember, in this reading, at the heart of the matter, you're going on to a new cycle. There's a new chapter. You could look at it and say, you know, this is like a new paradigm, new thought paradigm. You also have the fixed signs associated with both of these energies right here, the wheel and the world. And that would be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. So you could be close to those energies or people that have those main signs in their chart. Normally I'm talking about sun signs when I refer to the signs that I see in the readings, and the sun sign is that the main one. It is where, you know, the stars were aligned and where the sun was on your birthday at the time that you were born, whether it was shining or not on on whatever side, right? So what's up with the King of Swords energy? Why is it like this? Why are you in this energy? Okay. It's not exactly anything sinister. It's the same message twice now. So it's a message that's meant to be really paid attention to pretty strongly. It's the Knight of Pentacles to clarify because something needs more work. Okay, so maybe this is talking about you and the efforts you're putting in with this 8 of Pentacles, knowing that the 9 of Pentacles is coming, but it's just kind of slow. It's interesting. These are both, look at that. Isn't that kind of weird? That's kind of weird. So that, because they're both the same card. They're both the Knight of Pentacles. So slow, steady, but surely. Steady, but surely. Tell me about the Page of Wands. And there's the Chariot energy, waiting on news regarding how to get moving, how to get something moving. It might be talking about yourself. It might be talking about travel. It might be an actual move that it's talking about here. But there's something you're waiting on news about. It's good news. It's just waiting. It's just the waiting. So Taurus, I'm thinking that this reading is actually probably okay with you, because in your environment and how you feel, it's not that you don't want something to work out. It's that you want something to happen slow, steady. You want it to be a sure thing before you jump in. That's a very Taurus type of energy anyway. So what else? Tell me about strength. The Hermit in reverse. So hoping or fearing, putting yourself back out there or getting back out there. Finding your confidence. Possibly could be a fear. Fearing. Possibly having to do with trying to go away from looking into the things around us, outside of us, to make us happy, and then focusing on what makes you really happy inside, right? That might be with that. It might be combined with that 6 of Swords energy. So we have the Wheel and we have the 3 of Swords. The Wheel and the 3 of Swords. And then I've got it clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. Heartbreaking situation in which you can't go back because there's this energy of, okay, you can't go back because this time you have to listen to your own intuition, because there was something about listening to your intuition that needed to be done, or you should have done, that's just kind of coming and reminding you, like tapping you on the shoulder. Hey, it's your intuition. What does your gut tell you? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, especially with this Wheel and this Queen of Cups, it's a very heart-opening energy, a heart chakra energy. Tell me more about the Wheel. Nice. And it's bringing your 9 of Cups and your 6 of Cups. Soulmate energy. soul family connections, and a wish granted with the 9 of Cups. A wish granted. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. That's what I got for you. Yeah, let's pull some angel numbers too and wrap up the reading. It was good reading. Okay, 13, I am confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with ideas. And like I said, with the 13, you have to be confident. But I think you are, and I think you can see this end goal in sight with the 9 of Pentacles. And that's kind of like what matters. As long as you're seeing slow but steady progress, that's what matters to you. And then look, it's my favorite number, 444 and 999. That's a good one too. 444, trust your journey. Trust the way that your life unfolds. Trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Know that you are protected. And then 66. This is your guardian angel teaching you the essence of unconditional love. Having faith that the universe will provide while you are manifesting your inner desires. And 66 is about keeping your thoughts positive, centered, and balanced. And 999, I am unique, is thanking the past for the lessons and leaving it where it belongs. And that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.